You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. That's right, this is your Monday Night Raw review. Monday Night Raw review coming at you live from the BX. Y'all already know what time it is. Check out my socials. Follow me, RJD underscore 199 on Instagram, RJ699 on Twitter, RJD199 on Snapchat, but most importantly, follow What the Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. That was a weak ding. There we go. Follow What the Wrestling on Spotify and Anchor. And I'm just hitting this button. So without further ado, let's get into the review. And there is not much to talk about. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling. I am your host, once again, RJD. Coming to you live from What the Wrestling Studios here in the BX. Yes, guys, I have a hoodie on. I understand that, but it's raining outside. It's not 95 degrees, okay? So do not look upon me. I know you guys ain't used to me having on fitted hats and hoodies, but listen, gotta dress down sometimes, right? First things first, hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, What the Wrestling. We are on the road to 100. That's right, we're on the road to 100 subs. We're going to have a big old celebration. I'm going to start some new things once I get to 100. And we're going to keep the ball rolling. We're going to have some fun, some merch, a lot of different things I want to try out. So, hit the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If they're a wrestling fan, they want to rock out. They like to hear sound bites. Perfect. And they like to hear things that make sense. And my opinion of what is going on in the world of wrestling. Let them know. Tell them to hit the like button, sub to the channel, and keep it pushing. Look, guys. I look like I got bagged. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired. July 4th. Shout out to Chino and the homies. Shout out to Big John for blowing up some fireworks up close and personal. Good stuff. That was fun. I haven't blown up fireworks in a while. Made me feel like a wee little lad again. Shout out to my London cats. But I think I'm gonna switch it up because I'm noticing on the videos a lot of people just don't like a lot of people don't like Monday Night Raw. I think I'm gonna go back to doing live streams of the news, and then I'll do breakdowns I think I'm gonna go back to doing live streams every day about news and stuff that's happening, and forget about Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and Rampage, and just do a video on Raw and NXT, and then do a video on SmackDown and Rampage, and then I'll do live streams throughout the week when some news breaks or something happens or something else is going on. I think I'm gonna switch it up next week, so look out for that on Sunday. I'm definitely gonna switch up the style. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, see if you guys want something different. So let me know what you think in the comments. Drop a comment below, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about me switching up the style, doing more live streams on the news and of Dynamite, of course, because, you know, AEW Dynamite review must get reviewed every week. But let me know. Keep me posted. I like the live streams. Live streams are more interactive. They're more fun. And honestly, these Raw shows are like, if I didn't have to watch them, I might not. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but they're getting that, like, it's okay, but it's like, meh. I'm excited to watch Dynamite. I am never excited to watch Monday Night Raw, like, ever. So I'm gonna have to see how this goes. Monday Night Raw yesterday, it was okay, but I don't feel like they capitalized on the stuff they could have capitalized on. I didn't care about a lot of stuff, but not like it was bad. It was alright, but there's always room for improvement, right? There's always room for improvement. Now, we started off with Lashley coming out, a new United States champion. He came out, pandered to the crowd, big up the crowd. Crowd liked him. Crowd is really, Lashley got over organically, and that's dope to see. That's dope to see.
Nope.
That was for Theory, who came out next. But Lashley, on the other hand,
Perfect.
good for him. Theory came out. They were basically telling Theory to shut the hell up. They didn't want to hear from Theory at all. Booed him out of the building. And Theory came out and said, listen, yeah, you beat me, but I'm the youngest Money in the Bank winner ever. I wonder how long he's going to ride with that. I'm the youngest this, I'm the youngest that. Yes, we know. You're a young boy. We understand. Compared himself to Brady and Jordan. Really didn't hit with the crowd, but listen, this is your next champion, all right? Theory, Austin Theory is your next champion. So get used to it.
Get the fuck out of here!
Because I fully expect, Vince McMahon is behind this man 100%. I fully expect him to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase successfully. Fully expect it. That he then tried to, well, not tried to. He attacked Lashley, beat him down with the briefcase, ended up popping open. That was funny. There's nothing in it. But it ended up popping open, and then Lashley beat him down, and this set up a six-man tag that was to happen later on in the night. So he is definitely announcing his cash in ahead of time. He said, listen, I'm going to be champion. Y'all better respect my authority.
Respect my authority!
So Lashley said that there's nobody in any division or any promotion. He did mention that, a little dig at the Forbidden Door. And it's funny because Tony Khan, I recently saw in an article, said he was open to working with WWE in a Forbidden Door type thing. But we all know
Stop the cap.
that will never happen over Vince's dead body. That will never, ever. That's the real Forbidden Door right there. Now, I don't know if that article was real or not, but I saw it on my timeline. But that will never, ever happen. Not while Vince is alive, anyway. But Kevin Patrick was on commentary for this week. Don't know what happened to Jimmy Smith. I guess he took the week off. Corey Graves was there. Saxon was there. And Kevin Patrick is okay. Nothing wrong with him. He's smooth. Smooth brother right there. So that's all right. We had the Mysterios versus Judgment Day. And not going to lie.
Nope.
Judgment Day feels so much more unimportant without Edge.
Stop the cap.
I love Finn Balor. Finn Balor is amazing. I love. Good to see that. Good to see that. What the hell is this girl's name? I'm drawing a blank. Wow, I really forgot her name. The chick in Judgment Day. How did I forget this girl's name? That's crazy. Well, good to see that she's back. Wow, I really just had a brain fart. Doesn't matter. Good to see that she's back off her concussion. That's crazy. That's crazy. I really just forgot this lady's name. And when I remember it later, I'm definitely going to be like,
You stupid.
how did I forget that? But anyway, good to see that she's back. Judgment Day is just... Jesus Christ, man. You take Edge out the group and it already doesn't feel as big. And it's not that Finn Balor isn't great. It's just that they don't push Finn Balor like they pushed Edge. Like, Edge had a vision for this group and it felt great. It felt special. And Edge is at the point in his career where he can say, yo, I'm not doing that. Yo, we need you to do this and make it supernatural.
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I'm not doing that. And they just took him out the group. Good for him for standing on his square. Good for Balor. He's got some new gear. Damian Priest had on purple velvet, it looked like. And this match basically ended with the Mysterios winning by DQ because we had the good old Eddie Guerrero spot. Damian Priest threw a chair in the ring. Finn Balor was about to hit him with it. But as soon as he went to hit him with it, he played dead. Was holding his head. The ref turned around. Finn Balor had the chair in his hand, and shout out to the tribute for Ray. Shout out to the tribute for Eddie Guerrero. That's awesome. Always good to hear that. We love Eddie Guerrero.
Perfect.
So we're not gonna be mad at that. We had The Miz versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles got the win. But after the match, Ciampa attacked AJ, and The Miz hit a skull-crushing finale on AJ. But AJ beat him, so I guess it is what it is. But my thing is here, I know they're going to be doing something with Logan Paul. We did have Logan Paul video packages. Crowd hates Logan Paul. They better not bring him back as a babyface. That's not going to work. He needs to be a heel because the crowd hates him. And it's somebody that you love to hate. And Logan Paul is really good. He's taking it serious. He's training. Good for him. Before the match, the Street Profits were throwing a 4th of July party. Chad Gable and Otis showed up. They mocked them for losing at Money in the Bank. This later played into what happened throughout the show. We also had a Judgment Day. We also had Judgment Day attack the Mysterios backstage. Priest was about to take. Oh man, I got allergies. My eye is like crying right now. The officials got rid of Damian Priest. He was about to take off Ray's mask. And the problem is, Ciampa, man, how do you mess up Ciampa, man? It does not make me smile to see Ciampa in this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ciampa was such a big deal in NXT. He gets to the main roster, he's an afterthought. Ciampa was the heart and soul of NXT. He gets to the main roster, he is playing second fiddle to The Miz. What?
Stop the cap.
Disgusting. We then had Liv Morgan come to the ring and celebrate her win. I feel like they could have did more with this. She came out, Natalya interrupted her, and then Carmella interrupted her. Bianca Belair, see, this is making me sleepy because this is... Bianca Belair then came out to make the save because they ended up attacking Liv Morgan, and she defended herself when she was getting beat down. Bianca Belair came out, but this was a good match. Nothing wrong here. Liv Morgan beat Natalya with the Oblivion. I love Liv Morgan. I'm glad that Liv Morgan is I'm glad that she's champion. I hope that her title reign is longer than 2 months, I would have her beat Ronda Rousey. Fluky finish, I don't care. I would have her beat Ronda Rousey.
Give me a hell yeah!
I would. I'm not even gonna lie. But apparently that is the plans for SummerSlam. That's great. I think they'll have actually a decent match. Ronda will probably take most of it, but that's fine. I would beat Ronda. I would have Liv Morgan beat her. Build up a new star. Ronda's already a star. Give Liv Morgan a credible title defense win and get behind her, man. And then you can have the Judgment Day, the chick from Judgment Day. You can have her beat her. This is gonna mess with me. Hold on. Because I really forgot her name. And it's why did I forget her name? This is crazy. Judgment Day. I don't know why I forgot her name. You guys ever just have a brain fart? It's crazy. It is crazy. Why is it will not show me the oh my god, Judgment Day members and WWE. I really Rhea Ripley, there you fucking go. Jesus Christ. I figured it out, y'all. Good to see Rhea Ripley back from her concussion. Good to see that Rhea's back. Why could I not get her name? I had a complete brain fart. Anyway, Rhea Ripley should be the next champ to beat Liv Morgan. That's who I would have win. That's what I would do. But good to see Liv Morgan with the win. Ezekiel threw ketchup on Seth Rollins' shirt during the barbecue, so Seth Rollins got back at him by having the match of the night with Ezekiel. Good stuff. Ezekiel, Seth Rollins, it was great. There was a spinning powerbomb spot that looked clean. There was Zeke picked up Rollins over his head effortlessly. Ezekiel's a big backed up jack dude. So this was a good match. Ezekiel lost. He tried for a backslide, but after the backslide, Rollins kicked out of it and hit him with the stomp for the win. That was awesome. Good stuff. They had themselves a good match. Probably one of the best matches that Ezekiel/Elias has ever had. So I'm not going to sit here and be mad at that. Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Austin Theory and the Alpha Academy. This was
surprise, motherfucker.
Very good. Why? Because all of these guys are great wrestlers. There was a Chaos Theory. Haven't seen that move in a long time by the Alpha Academy, Mr. Shorty G himself, Chad Gable. Chad Gable is very strong. He is legit. He is a legit wrestler. He's very strong, and I've seen him do a Chaos Theory to some big dudes. So that was kind of cool. Dawkins doing this flip dive over the top rope and landing on his feet. That's impressive, being that he is a rather large man. So good for him. Hopefully he keeps doing it. But I would save it for the big matches, not TV matches. We also had, I also hear that they love Montez Ford, and being that he's packed on about 15 pounds of muscle, they love his physique, and I think they're going to break up the Street Profits after they lose again at SummerSlam. I think it's coming, and
You activated my trap card.
Montez Ford is going heel. Oh yeah, Montez Ford is going heel. He's gonna Marty Jannetty. Oh no, what the hell happened to my TV? Wow. He's gonna Marty Jannetty Mr. Dawkins. And it's coming. He's definitely gonna be the Shawn Michaels to Dawkins, Marty Jannetty. It's coming. He is going to be the breakout star of this group. But Dawkins is no slouch. And Dawkins can wrestle. So we're not gonna act like we don't put respect on his name either.
Respect my authority!
And no lie, it seems like Dawkins has gotten better, which I really like. So Lashley hits the spear on Chad Gable for the win after all hell broke loose towards the end of the match. Good stuff here. All of these guys worked hard. I loved it. We had R-Truth come out. This brother here. We had R-Truth come out and do some Independence Day. Uncle Sam, he came out as Uncle Sam. Came out trying to get a USA chant started. Had some USA Constitution jokes. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But then Gunther came out and Walter, aka Gunther, came out and
Stupid.
obliterated Mr. R-Truth. R-Truth was like, the ref said, "So you ready, Truth?" He was like, "No." "Truth, you ready? You want this match?" He was like, "No, I'm not. I don't want this." And then Gunther kicked him directly in the face.
Stupid.
And that was all she wrote after a stacked powerbomb for the win. Poor Gunther. I mean, poor R-Truth. R-Truth, whatever they give him, he does, whether it looks good or it doesn't look good. Shout out to R-Truth for being the trooper, man. Shout out to him. Been around a very long time. Shout out to him. We then had Asuka versus Becky Lynch after a shitload of video packages and entrances and stuff. These ladies only had, 10 minutes to get this stuff done? But we had mad video packages at the end of the night, and that was all she wrote. So, Big Time Bex gets the win over Asuka. Big Time Bex, they started off with weapons immediately. Asuka had a damn trash can. She used the trash can and hit Becky with it. She ended up kicking her in the head with it. She did a missile drop kick to her off the top with the trash can on her head. It's Asuka's offense is very believable, more so than a lot of the other ladies. It's like when she kicks you, you really feel it. When she hits you, you really feel it. The missile drop kick to the garbage can was hilarious. I legit laughed at that. That was funny. But this was a good match. It just was short and it was rushed and it didn't have enough time. They used tables, chairs, garbage cans, anything they could get their hand on. The end came when there was a manhandle slam, aka rock bottom, through the table off the top rope. Great way to close the show. Crowd was into the violence, which makes it that much easier. This was a decent show, but just not a show that I just had a lot of investment in it or cared about, which is crazy coming off a pay-per-view. It just wasn't there for me today. I don't know what it was, yesterday. I don't know what it was. It just, Monday Night Raw was, so, I don't know. It's got to be a no for me. So, we'll see what happens on NXT. NXT is on right now at 8 o'clock. I'm about to get off of this, post this video while I watch it. Yes, so my review is out a little bit late today, but I had some things to do. But we will be back tomorrow with your NXT review. As always, y'all know how I get down. So, please, like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. That's
Emotional damage.
Don't give me emotional damage. But what you can do is check out my socials. Check them out once again. Hit the like button, as always. Love you guys. Let me know if you guys are ready for the change in format. I'm going to be trying it out next week. After 1 week, I'll revisit, see what happens. But that's all I got for you guys. I am out. Peace.
Perfect.